Hey, how's it going? It's Kevin from Ark Collective. We're hanging out today with Stephanie from Seabirds Food Truck in Santa Ana, California. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
So we're going to be hanging out with Stephanie, learning a little more about her awesome food truck that's bringing the freshest vegan treats to all of Southern California. She's fresh off her trek around America on the great food truck race, and we're going to hang out with her and get a little bit more insight on what she's up to and what we can expect in the coming months.
You know, when I started it, there were a few food trucks around. I had seen some in New York City, and there was a few in LA when I had the idea. So I knew I couldn't do a restaurant on my own, and I knew that would take a lot of capital, and I just wanted a small business loan. So I just figured a food truck would be something that I'd be able to manage, and it was like, you know, small and portable, and it was a good way also to reach a bunch of people, to like be able to drive my food to all different cities instead of just being in one city and maybe not reaching a lot of people. It's kind of random. I just was reading a box of wheat thins and looking at the ingredients, and there was like 80 ingredients on there. And half of them I didn't even know what they were. I couldn't even pronounce them. And I always thought of wheat thins to be like a healthy food item, you know, they're like advertised as such. So I started like thinking about that, and I went down to the Borders bookstore and I bought like maybe 6 books about food and nutrition and all this, and I just started reading, and I just got like really pissed off because I read about all this stuff that was going on in the food world and how like animals are raised these days and how they're killed and hormones and antibiotics being pumped into them. Now it's just nothing like what our ancestors ate or even our grandparents ate. So pretty much overnight I just got grossed out and pissed off and didn't want to eat it the next day, and I just started to feel really good, and I really liked it, and I enjoyed it because it was like a challenge, and I really like challenges and challenging myself, so I just never went back. Let's talk about all of our eco-friendly forks and knives and our to-go containers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we got eco-friendly knives, forks, containers.
Our most popular item, the beer battered avocado taco, started as an accident. You know, we were just playing around with the deep fryer one day, and we had avocados. We were actually gonna beer batter and fry tempeh for like a fish taco, and then we just tried out the avocado on a whim, and it turned out to be like amazing. So we stuck with it. It's just, I mean, it can be awkward sometimes when people come up and they'll order like the Jack Casada tacos, and it's a fruit, it's jackfruit. And sometimes we don't correct them and tell them it's, you know, not meat when they think it is, and then we'll hand it to them and they'll eat it and they'll come back and be like, those are the best steak tacos ever. And, you know, it's funny because it's not steak, it's not meat at all, it's jackfruit, and
Totally.
it's nice to have them be satisfied with something that is a whole food and it's a fruit. So many people like come up to the truck and say, and see like it's a vegan food truck, and they go, oh, you know, we eat meat, let's keep walking or something. And then sometimes they'll have a friend with them who has eaten off the truck and be like, no, this food's really good, you have to try it. Yeah. So it's just like kind of changing people's mindsets about, you know, what food can be, and about vegetables and fruits and how those can be just as satisfying as meat. If you're hungry and you know it, eat at Seabirds.
Something that I had in my mind and I wanted to create, and I did, and now it's tangible, now I can touch it, and it's real, and I feed people every single day. And that's rewarding, and that's what it's about. And, you know, working in finance, I went in and out, I had no idea what I was doing, I didn't see any face-to-face action, and here I get to talk to people every day, I get to do what I love, I get to be creative every day, I get to cook new items, and that's what really drives me, and that's what you can taste in the food.
Oh. Thank you. Are you going on the truck? So, Stephanie, tell us a little more about Seabirds.
That's it? That was so open-ended, really?
Are you in a rush?
No, I'm just wondering when this thing ends.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on food submarines? Not food trucks, but submarine food thingies. What are your thoughts on that?
What would that be called? Food submarines?
Food submarines, yeah. Submarine foods.
Submarine cafes?
Submarine cafes. What are your thoughts on submarine cafes?
Yeah.
And popping up all over the world?
I think Seabirds would transition well into a submarine cafe.
Yeah.
However, I don't know how economical it would be. I did the numbers a while back, and kind of expensive startup, so kind of threw that idea out the window.
Yeah.
But you know, in an Armageddon situation, it would probably be very profitable.
Yeah. Yes, Tom. Yeah, we're back. All right.
Susie, coming in? Okay.
Can you hear us? Sound check? All right. You guys ever let a guy be on your food truck?
No.
Greetings, humanoids. No, I'm joking. I just like starting out with that. Greetings, humanoids. Don't get so serious. All right.
And then it kind of made me like realize like, dang, my food's pretty good, I think, because like all this other food is like really not good. There's no flavor, like there's no effort, or
it's just cardboard beans. Those are good too.